Welcome to the channel, collectors and coin lovers. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and underrated treasures in U.S. coin history. The top 8 Washington quarter dollar. This isn't just pocket change. It's a non-circulating rarity that was never released for everyday use, making it a true collector's gem. With its bold design, historical roots, and rising value, this coin is turning heads in today's market. Stick around as we reveal why this quarter is a must-have for serious numismatists and how it could be hiding in plain sight within mint sets, waiting to shine in your collection. Let's get started. First up, into the 1987 United States Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the realm of American numismatics, captivating coin enthusiasts with its blend of historical significance, artistic design, and increasing market demand. As part of the beloved Washington quarter series, what makes the 1987 quarter particularly fascinating to collectors is its limited release for circulation. The coin was only issued in official U.S. mint sets and proof sets, with no coin struck for regular pocket change. As a result, many of the surviving pieces remain in excellent condition, preserved in their original packaging by careful collectors. This scarcity in everyday circulation has led to increased demand for uncirculated examples, especially those graded MS 65 or higher by professional grading services. Adding to its appeal are a few minor die varieties, such as subtle doubling or strike anomalies, which are eagerly sought out by detail-oriented numismatists in terms of rarity. While the 1987 quarter isn't the rarest in the Washington series, its non-circulating status elevates its desirability. Collectors aiming for a complete date and mint set of Washington quarters recognize the 1987 coin as a key piece that's harder to find in worn condition due to its limited use. Uncirculated coins from mint sets, particularly those with sharp strikes, clean fields, and lustrous surfaces, are in high demand. Coins graded MS 67 and above are especially prized, as they represent only a small fraction of the total mintage. In top-tier condition, intensifying their scarcity and collectability. Current market values for the 1987 Washington quarter vary based on condition and certification. An uncirculated example in MS 63 to MS 65 condition can typically sell for $3 to $10, while higher-grade coins, such as those graded MS 67 or MS 68, may command prices ranging from $50 to $250 depending on eye appeal and demand. Proof versions, especially those in PR 69 deep cameo, can fetch $10 to $40. Coins with exceptional characteristics, such as full strike details or unique toning, may go even higher at auctions. These prices reflect not just rarity, but also the enduring interest from collectors who value the coin's artistic merit and historical relevance. For those looking to add a 1987 Washington quarter to their collection, it's wise to seek out coins from original U.S. mint sets or certified examples from trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. Prioritize coins with strong luster, minimal contact marks, and well-defined details. Pay special attention to mint marks and be on the lookout for varieties or die errors, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Engaging with online numismatic forums, attending coin shows, and consulting price guides are excellent ways to stay informed about market trends and new discoveries. Storing coins in protective holders and minimizing handling will help preserve their condition and ensure long-term value. This coin's journey from exclusive mint set release to coveted collector's item is a testament to the evolving nature of numismatics. It bridges the gap between modern and classic coinage, standing out not for its metal content, but for its role in U.S. mint policy and its surprising absence from circulation. As more collectors enter the hobby and demand for high-grade examples in the grand tapestry of American coinage, the 1987 quarter serves as a subtle yet significant thread, one that tells the story of economic decisions, collector culture, and the enduring legacy of George Washington. Its unique production history, sharp design, and preserved state make it an intriguing coin to research, acquire, and showcase. It is both a snapshot of 1980s minting policy and a timeless artifact of American heritage. In conclusion, the 1987 Washington quarter dollar is more than a mere coin. It's a captivating blend of artistry, scarcity, and historical depth that makes it a standout in any serious collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a new enthusiast, this coin offers a rewarding pursuit and a solid investment opportunity. Its appeal spans generations, uniting those who appreciate the enduring value of American coinage. Add it to your collection, and you're not just holding a coin, you're holding a piece of history. Next up into the 1990 Washington quarter dollar. A prized modern classic in American numismatics, the 1990 Washington quarter dollar stands tall as a captivating piece of American coinage that continues to enchant collectors and historians alike. Minted during the twilight of the pre-statehood quarter era, this coin offers far more than face value. It delivers a compelling story of design continuity, national pride, and modern collectible value. Whether in pristine, uncirculated condition, or as a rare variety with striking errors, the 1990 quarter is highly sought after by enthusiasts who appreciate both its historical roots and its rising appeal in today's vibrant coin market. It remains a prized treasure in the hands of numismatists, offering not only beauty and nostalgia, but also a tangible connection to a transitional moment in U.S. minting history. Historically, the 1990 Washington quarter belongs to the long-running series initiated in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. By the time this coin was minted, the Washington quarter had already become a staple in American pockets and a foundational element of U.S. currency. The 1990 issue arrived amid an era of relative economic stability and just before a major shift in the series with the 1999 launch of the 50-state quarters program. As such, this coin represents the final stretch of a nearly unbroken design lineage, tying it closely to a broader cultural and economic backdrop. Minted at both the Philadelphia, P, and Denver, D, mints, the 1990 quarter doesn't commemorate a singular event but instead reflects the enduring legacy of the nation's first president, symbolizing tradition and continuity in American coinage. One of the standout aspects of the 1990 Washington quarter is its timeless design. The obverse features the elegant and commanding bust of George Washington, originally sculpted by John Flanagan. This portrait, with its classical features and composed demeanor, faces left and is surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and the year 1990. A mint mark, either P or D, appears to the right of the ribbon in Washington, and the for collectors eager to secure a premium 1990 Washington quarter, a few tips can significantly enhance the collecting experience. First and foremost, prioritize coins that have been professionally graded and encapsulated by trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. Look for specimens with deep luster, minimal contact marks, and strong strike quality. Be sure to examine the mint mark placement and inspect for signs of errors or die doubling. Networking with reputable dealers, participating in auctions, and engaging with online numismatic communities are all excellent strategies for finding rare gems and staying informed on market trends. And once acquired, store your quarter in a non-PVC, acid-free holder to preserve its quality for generations to come. What makes the 1990 Washington quarter especially appealing is its intersection of modern mintage and traditional design, a bridge between the classic era and the innovation that followed in the late 1990s. As collectors turn their attention to coins from the latter half of the 20th century, this quarter stands out for its consistency, its ties to the broader Washington series, and its accessibility to both novice and seasoned collectors. Its relative affordability in uncirculated grades also makes it an inviting entry point for new numismatists seeking to build a meaningful collection with long-term potential. For those drawn to coins that offer both a historical narrative and an enduring design, the 1990 Washington quarter dollar hits the mark. It doesn't need flashy commemorations or exotic metals to make an impression. Its strength lies in its iconic imagery, consistent minting tradition, and increasingly recognized value in high-grade form. It invites collectors to look back on nearly 60 years of Washington quarter history while standing just ahead of a revolution in U.S. coinage design. In summary, the 1990 Washington quarter is far more than a piece of pocket change. It's a captivating artifact of American monetary heritage and a symbol of stability in a changing world. Its understated charm, iconic artwork, and growing value make it a standout addition to any numismatic collection. Whether you're hunting for a flawless mint state example, a rare die variety, or a historically meaningful piece, the 1990 quarter offers rewarding possibilities. This coin remains a beloved relic of the past with enduring appeal and value. In the eyes of collectors across the globe. If you're seeking a coin that embodies both tradition and untapped potential, look no further than the 1990 Washington quarter dollar. With its rich history, striking design, and promising collectability, it stands as a true gem in the world of modern American coinage, a must-have for enthusiasts and a wise addition for those investing in numismatic excellence. Next up into the 1965 Washington quarter dollar is a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the expansive world of American numismatics. Revered not only for its historical value, but also for its distinct place in the evolution of U.S. coinage, this quarter continues to captivate coin enthusiasts and seasoned collectors alike. As the first Washington quarter struck without any silver content, the 1965 issue represents a pivotal moment in American monetary policy, embodying both change and tradition. Its appeal lies in its accessibility, yet even more so in the pursuit of high-grade examples and elusive varieties, which make it a prized treasure in any discerning collection. With its rich background, unique features, and potential for significant value, the 1965 Washington quarter holds a secure spot in the hearts of collectors across generations. Minted during a time of great transition in the U.S. coinage system, the 1965 Washington quarter marks the first year the quarter was struck using a copper-nickel-clad composition rather than 90% silver. This significant change was initiated in response to the nationwide silver shortage, which had been intensifying throughout the early 1960s. Prior to this shift, quarters had been made of the market value of the 1965 Washington quarter varies widely depending on condition and rarity. Circulated examples typically carry minimal numismatic premium and are worth around face value or slightly more. However, uncirculated coins in mint state can fetch $10 to $30, with particularly high-grade specimens in MS 66 or better commanding upwards of $100. Exceptional finds, such as a known silver planchet error or a high-end certified example, have sold for several hundred to even a few $1,000s at auction, reflecting the strong demand among collectors. The coin's combination of historical significance, aesthetic preservation, and error potential makes it a steady performer in the numismatic market, with long-term value appreciation especially for rare varieties. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1965 Washington quarter, several tips can help ensure a rewarding experience. First, prioritize coins in the best condition possible, preferably those graded by reputable services like PCGS or NGC. Look closely for sharp detail in Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, which indicate stronger strikes. Collectors should also examine edge coloration and weigh coins if possible, especially when checking for transitional planchet errors. Joining online forums, coin clubs, or attending reputable coin shows can offer valuable insight into spotting varieties and finding trustworthy dealers. And of course, always store your coins in protective holders or slabs to maintain their condition and safeguard their value over time. What truly makes the 1965 Washington quarter a standout piece is how it seamlessly blends accessibility with collectability. While it's easy to find in circulation or coin jars, locating pristine, untouched specimens or rare error varieties introduces an element of treasure hunting that delights enthusiasts. The year 1965 marked a dramatic shift in America's numismatic landscape, and this coin is the very embodiment of that transition. For those who appreciate coins as both art and history, this quarter delivers on every front, with bold design elements, rich context, and the tantalizing potential for rare discoveries. The coin's appeal extends far beyond its face value. Its copper-nickel composition may not gleam with the luster of silver, but its historical resonance and practical beauty ensure it remains a highly respected issue in the series. Whether a novice collector seeking an iconic starting point or a seasoned numismatist pursuing a full set of clad quarters in mint state, the 1965 Washington quarter offers something for everyone. It represents a bridge between eras, symbolizing change, resilience, and America's continued evolution in coinage artistry. In summation, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar is a captivating blend of history, artistry, and numismatic intrigue. As the inaugural clad issue in the beloved Washington quarter series, it stands as a significant milestone in American coin history. Its enduring legacy, coupled with the thrill of discovering a high-grade example or elusive error, ensures its place as a prized treasure in the eyes of collectors. With its classic design, historical depth, and ever-present appeal, the 1965 quarter invites both study and admiration. A truly rewarding addition to any coin collection. Whether you're deepening your collection or just beginning your numismatic journey, the 1965 Washington quarter is an essential stop. It's more than just a coin. It's a symbol of transformation, a relic of a changing era, and a testament to the lasting legacy of American coinage. For those with an eye for history and a passion for preserving the past, this remarkable coin offers endless fascination and enduring value. Next up into the 1966 Washington quarter dollar stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the realm of American numismatics, drawing attention from collectors and enthusiasts for its historical relevance and enduring charm. While often overlooked due to its post-silver composition, this coin continues to captivate coin aficionados with its unique position in U.S. coinage history. With its compelling design, transitional composition, and historical timing, the 1966 Washington quarter has solidified its place as a prized treasure in many collections. Its appeal is not only rooted in its visual elegance, but also in its narrative. A symbol of a shifting economic era and the evolution of American coinage during a turbulent decade, minted during a pivotal time in U.S. monetary history, the 1966 Washington quarter was part of the broader transition away from silver coinage. In response to the Coinage Act of 1965, silver was removed from circulating quarters and dimes, and a new copper-nickel clad composition was introduced. The 1966 quarter, therefore, is not only a product of this transformative period but also a continuation of the silver-free policy that began the year prior. These coins were minted without a mint mark, as the U.S. Mint had temporarily halted the use of mint marks from 1965 through 1967 in an effort to deter coin hoarding. This makes the 1966 issue particularly intriguing, as it lacks the traditional identifiers that collectors typically seek, positioning it as a coin that reflects both scarcity in specific varieties and the unique challenges of its time. The design of the 1966 Washington quarter retains the iconic artistry introduced in 1932 by sculptor John Flanagan. The obverse features a dignified left-facing profile of George Washington, framed by the word liberty at the top and the national motto, "In God We Trust," to the left, with the date 1966 prominently placed below. The reverse showcases a heraldic eagle with outstretched wings perched upon a bundle of arrows, symbolizing strength and readiness for defense, surrounded by olive branches to signify peace. With a diameter of 24.3 millimeters and a weight of 5.67 grams, the copper-nickel clad composition, outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core, gives the coin a distinct silvery appearance, though lacking the intrinsic value of its silver predecessors. Its bold, timeless design continues to resonate with collectors, especially in high-grade conditions where the original luster is preserved. In terms of rarity, the 1966 Washington quarter was produced in large numbers, over 821 million pieces, making it a common find in circulated condition. However, coins in pristine uncirculated grades, especially MS66 and above, become significantly scarcer and more desirable. Certain varieties and errors, such as double die obverse, DDO, or coins struck on silver planchets in error, add an exciting layer of rarity and intrigue for collectors. Additionally, due to the absence of mint marks and the high volume of coins produced, finding well-struck examples with strong details and minimal contact marks poses a rewarding challenge. This makes high-grade or certified examples highly coveted among numismatists. When it comes to market value, the 1966 Washington quarter remains accessible for beginner collectors while offering high-end potential for those seeking exceptional specimens. In circulated condition, it typically holds a nominal value slightly above face. However, uncirculated examples graded MS-65 to MS-67 can fetch between $20 and $250, depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and certification. Rare errors and varieties, such as the aforementioned DDO or off-metal strikes, can command prices well above $500 at auction. Collectors' value ultimately. The 1966 Washington quarter dollar is much more than a common clad coin. It's a powerful fusion of history, artistry, and transformation. Its role in the economic reformation of American coinage, combined with its enduring design and scarcity in high grades, solidifies its standing as a prized treasure in any collection. From its symbolic eagle to its commanding portrayal of George Washington, the coin invites collectors to appreciate not only its physical beauty, but also the era it represents. Its appeal transcends generations, offering a compelling story for seasoned collectors and newcomers alike. Whether you're just beginning your journey into numismatics or you're a seasoned collector seeking to complete a high-grade registry set, the 1966 Washington quarter offers depth, meaning, and reward. Its market value continues to reflect growing appreciation for mid-20th century clad coinage, and as interest in transitional-era coins rises, so too does the spotlight on this humble, yet historic quarter. For those drawn to coins that marry legacy with collectability, the 1966 Washington quarter stands as an essential, enduring piece in America's numismatic heritage. Next up to into the 1980 Washington quarter dollar stands out as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating collectors with its blend of historical significance, detailed craftsmanship, and lasting value. While often overlooked by casual observers, this coin has earned its place as a prized treasure among dedicated enthusiasts. It represents more than just a form of currency. It embodies a pivotal moment in American coinage history. Collectors are particularly drawn to the 1980 quarter not only for its place in the long-standing Washington quarter series, but also for its unique features, collectible varieties, and steady demand in the market. In high-grade condition, this coin continues to command attention for its beauty and historical relevance, making it a gem in any serious collection. Minted at a time of shifting economic tides and heightened coin production, the 1980 Washington quarter carries with it a rich historical backdrop. Produced at the Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S for proof only mints, the coin was part of the ongoing circulation of quarters that began in 1932 inches today's active coin market. The value of a 1980 Washington quarter can vary widely based on condition, mint mark, and variety. Circulated examples typically hold minimal premium over face value, but uncirculated specimens graded MS-65 or above can fetch between $10 and $25, depending on strike quality and luster. Coins from the Denver Mint in higher grades tend to be slightly more available, while Philadelphia quarters in MS-67 or above can command prices of $100 or more at auction due to their scarcity. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint, particularly those with cameo or deep cameo contrast, can be valued between $10 and $50, depending on grade and appearance. Rare errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can boost the value considerably, sometimes reaching several $100s for dramatic examples in excellent condition. For collectors, acquiring a 1980 quarter is an exciting and rewarding endeavor, especially when seeking examples with outstanding eye appeal. It is advisable to prioritize coins certified by reputable grading services such as PCGS or NGC to ensure authenticity and quality. Enthusiasts should carefully examine coins under magnification for any signs of unique varieties or striking errors, as these can significantly enhance desirability. Joining numismatic communities, attending coin shows, and reviewing auction records can also provide valuable insights into the coin's evolving market. Proper storage in acid-free holders or slabs helps preserve condition, preventing environmental damage and maintaining the coin's brilliance. Though it may not have the low mintage or silver composition of earlier Washington quarters, the 1980 issue offers collectors a dynamic mix of accessibility and challenge. Its historical position at the dawn of a transformative decade in America gives it a unique identity among modern coinage. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a budding enthusiast, the 1980 Washington Quarter offers depth, beauty, and opportunity in one compact package. It is a coin that invites deeper exploration, not only of its own attributes, but of the broader series it represents. Collectors are often surprised by how such a seemingly ordinary coin can offer extraordinary rewards when found in exceptional condition or with rare varieties. Its broad availability makes it a perfect entry point for new collectors, while its subtleties in grading and error identification provide ongoing intrigue for experts. The dual mint origin, Philadelphia and Denver, along with the proof strike from San Francisco, gives collectors plenty of ground to cover. As part of the foundational structure of late 20th century U.S. coinage, it holds strong appeal for those building typesets, decade-themed collections, or mint-mark varieties. Furthermore, the 1980 quarter holds a unique place in the larger tapestry of American coinage, bridging the gap between the earlier silver-era designs and the upcoming changes of the state quarter program that began in 1999. It represents continuity and stability in a time of change and remains a symbol of enduring design. With each passing year, the pool of high-grade examples shrinks, reinforcing the coin's appeal as a long-term investment for savvy collectors. In conclusion, the 1980 Washington Quarter Dollar is far more than pocket change. It's a dynamic blend of historical resonance, artistic legacy, and collectible potential. Its timeless design, fascinating backstory, and market variability make it a standout within the broader Washington Quarter series. Whether acquired for its mint-mark variety, visual excellence, or error potential, this coin remains a rewarding and enriching addition to any collection. For those with an eye for hidden gems, the 1980 quarter is an enduring treasure waiting to be discovered. Next up the 1985 Washington Quarter Dollar stands as a captivating and highly sought-after piece in the expansive world of U.S. numismatics. Enthusiasts and seasoned collectors alike are drawn to this coin for its rich historical context, enduring design, and potential for appreciation in value. While not the rarest in the series, its distinctive charm and period significance make it a prized treasure among those seeking to build a comprehensive Washington Quarter collection. This coin continues to captivate with its iconic imagery and subtle nuances that separate common pocket change from a genuine collectible. In high-grade condition, it commands notable attention in the marketplace and at collector exhibitions, making it a staple in modern numismatic discussions. The 1985 Washington Quarter was struck during a period of relative stability in the United States mint's production, and it serves as a bridge between the earlier silver compositions and the contemporary copper-nickel-clad issues that began in 1965. This year did not mark a significant anniversary or commemorative event, yet it holds historical value as part of a consistent legacy initiated in 1932 to honor the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. The 1985 quarter was minted at both the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, and the Denver Mint, marked with a D, contributing to a robust output in today's active numismatic market. The value of the 1985 Washington Quarter can vary widely based on grade and rarity. While circulated examples are typically worth face value, coins in mint state condition begin to command premiums. A standard 1985 D quarter graded MS65 may sell for $10 to $25, while top-graded pieces, MS67 or higher, can fetch between $75 and $300, depending on demand and eye appeal. Notably, quarters exhibiting unique errors or doubling varieties can reach $500 or more at auction, especially when certified and accompanied by detailed provenance. These values are fueled not only by rarity, but also by the growing interest in modern-era coins. For collectors eager to obtain a standout example of the 1985 Washington Quarter, a few practical strategies can help elevate the experience. Focus on acquiring coins that have been graded by trusted services to ensure authenticity and condition. When searching through raw examples, pay close attention to areas of strike sharpness, especially on Washington's cheek and the eagle's wings. Always store your high-grade coins in protective holders, such as airtights or certified slabs, to prevent tarnish or wear. Attending reputable coin shows, engaging in numismatic forums, and staying informed on auction trends can also provide valuable insights and access to premium coins. What makes the 1985 Washington Quarter particularly engaging is its subtle contribution to the narrative of American coinage. As a coin minted without the fanfare of a commemorative release, it represents the steadfast nature of U.S. coin production and the enduring legacy of Washington himself. The lack of silver in its composition does not detract from its collectability. Instead, it adds to the challenge of finding well-preserved specimens, especially in the higher mint state grades. For new and veteran collectors alike, this coin offers a rewarding hunt, balancing accessibility with the thrill of discovery. Though some may overlook the 1985 Washington Quarter due to its high mintage and seemingly ordinary status, numismatists understand that its appeal lies in the finer details. The differences between coins struck in Philadelphia versus Denver can lead to fascinating studies in die characteristics and strike quality. Additionally, exploring varieties or searching for proof-like surfaces on business strike coins can be an enriching endeavor for those looking to deepen their collection's depth. This coin embodies a convergence of artistry, history, and modern minting precision. In conclusion, the 1985 Washington Quarter Dollar is much more than a piece of everyday currency. It is a symbol of consistency in a time of transition and a standout collectible for those who appreciate the nuances of post-silver coinage. With its rich heritage, classic design, and pockets of rarity in high grades or era varieties, it continues to captivate collectors around the world. Whether you're a novice looking to start a Washington Quarter set or an experienced numismatist seeking that one high-grade gem, the 1985 Quarter offers lasting value and enjoyment. Collectors are encouraged to pursue the 1985 Washington Quarter, not just as an investment, but as a cherished piece of Americana. Its place in the lineage of Washington Quarters, combined with the excitement of discovering uncirculated or error coins, makes it a fulfilling addition to any collection. As the coin community continues to appreciate the significance of late 20th century issues, the 1985 Quarter stands ready to shine, bold, historical, and rich with numismatic potential.